Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome back to more Rivendell. You can kind of see how it's currently stored at the back of my table. I'm going to have to do something interesting when it's done, because I'm going to have to move some things, but that should be next week. Alright, let's bring our camera back down here, because we've got bags 31 and 32 to start out with. So let's go ahead and hop right on in. There we go. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. Spending time with family, not spending time with family, eating ham, eating other things, or watching MST 3K Turkey Day. You know, whatever it is that your tradition is. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. And, of course, if you're outside the U.S., I hope you had a good, normal Thursday. On the other hand, you know, it's kind of interesting to think about for people outside of the United States. It's like, hey, random Friday, there's sales. I'll get in on those. Alright, let's see. Get that. Where is the 1x4? There it is. On call at work, so sitting alone at home doing nothing. Well, doing nothing at home can also be fun. Always is for me. Then again, I usually have little things to do. Canada had their Thanksgiving last month. That's true. Yep. Alright, let's see. That is a 1x5 in a dark gray. There it is. And a 2x6. There we go. 2x2 brick. 1x6. So we've got 19 bags left. It's a little bit more than I was thinking. I was thinking about 7 a night. But so that could go to 3. I might go a little bit long. I'm not sure. We'll just kind of play it by ear. See how that goes. But I think I would like to get it done next week. All right, 2 Aqua 2x4 bricks. Get one of these guys in there. All right, let's bring that down, and lots of 1x1 cylinder bricks. And there's a 2x4 right there. Prefer to play things with your hands or feet? Hey, you know what? You're just weird, though. So, you know. It's all about playing things with your ears. If you can't play things with your ears, it's just, what are you doing, you know? What are you doing? Alright, need a 1x3 plate. There it is. Still really charmed by that little 70s Lego Wild West set. No, it's good. And, I mean, like, I really miss the windows and doors that they had. Well, not so much the doors, but the windows. Those old windows are just wonderful. And it is a shame that we do not have them anymore. They have not made them for many, many, many a year. It's an olive green 2x4 slope. Okay, and that fits in right there. Okay, another 2x4. Oh, actually. Get another 1x10. Then a 2x4. You do like the Natural History Museum set? Yeah, it is, it looks really nice. Color's not my favorite, but that's a little thing. I really appreciate that LEGO always tries to do like different colors. Like they've kind of been on the record and saying that they look at what they've made before and be like, yeah, we've done that color. Let's not use that color again right away. Let's go for something else. It gives you a lot more variety, I think. Alt's favorite color? Ham. I would kind of hope that you guys would know what my favorite color is by now. Like, actual favorite color. Got you take another look at a project idea involving doing a western town. Look at the... There's some good Wild West town sets that were in the old late 90s Wild West sets. Just a couple buildings, but they're pretty nice. Gives you a nice starting point. And howdy, PGW Chaos. How's it going? All right, we got our ball joints in. Let's get this 1x8 plate. Actually, the Toy Story sets had some interesting buildings. Just good for starting with a, as a starting point. And honestly, if you're like really into doing some buildings like that, I would recommend getting Studio Stud.io, and you can do some good designing with that. You don't need bricks, and then if you actually wanted to build it, then you can go on Bricklink or Lego Pick-a-Brick and order what you actually need. So here is, they could have used a 4x8, but they used 2 of the reversed wedge plates so that they always had, so there's always a matching pair. You want ice, snow, freezing rain? Sure, yes. We all do. Send it my way. Gimme, gimme, gimme. We wants it, my precious. Although, send it on Sunday. My sister has to drive home tomorrow, and I'd rather her not get stuck in weather. There we go. Get that on there. Alright, let's see. Okay, a 1x1 brick. 1x1 tile slope. Black 1x1 cylinder plate. 1x2 tile. And a 1x1 cylinder plate with bar and a leaf on the end. Well, you gotta send it to me. Weather has to be sent, it can't be taken. Alright, this build has everything. Triangles, teal, ferns, and matched wedge plates. Indeed. Alright, we got our 2 fern elements. And a 1x2 slope there. There we go. It's stud.io, which is pronounced studio. Okay, actually, I'm not sure if that probably should not be a link. Let me double check. Okay, well, I don't think that actually loads anything, so don't worry too much about that. But if you just Google that, you should get it. Ignore the fact that it made a link. Alright, yellow 1x1 cylinder plate. I believe it's handled by Bricklink these days. It has a little bit of a learning curve, but stick with it, and you can make some really nice stuff, and you can get some really nice renders. And if you actually end up with things that you're really happy with, you can just submit those right to LEGO Ideas. Try to get some support for them too. See if LEGO will turn them into sets. There we go. I need a 1x3 plate. There we go. Alright, a 2x4 sand green wedge plate with a 2x4 or a 1x2 tile. Right there. White 2x2 cylinder plate and 1x1 cylinder plate. Right there. 1x4 tile and another 2x6. 3, yeah, there we go. You really don't feel like doing crap after exercising? Well, just relax. Howdy, Sealan, how's it going? Yeah, that's the best thing to do after exercising. Just sit down and relax. Conveniently enough, there's a stream you can watch right now. In fact, you may be watching it right at this moment. You now have a titular kingdom title in CK2 that you handed out to a duke to turn into an actual kingdom. Yeah, that's another good way of doing it. If you let everything drift into a titular title. They won't get too pissy about things. Nothing wrong with that, Lel Bunny. Building factories and watching streams. Nice. Good for relaxing. Alright, I need a 2x3 tile right there. 2x4 brick. I mean, I plan to digitize some of my old stuff and submit those once they're digitized and I'm happy with them. See if I can get some support for a few things as well. Thinking about putting some instructions on Rebrickable as well if I ever get around to it. There we go. Let's get the 1x2 brick over there. And on top of these white 1x1 cylinder tiles, we get the capital pieces. There we go. And there we go. And we get one of these wedge plates and a 1x2 lime green slope. Okay. Let's got a pair of red friction half pins. Get these slotted in through there. There we go. And gold 1x1 cylinder tiles with top pins, pegs. And that is right up against the olive green over there. 2x4 tile, 1x2 tile, and 2 half tiles. 2x2 half tiles right there and there. And we have a leaf that I forgot to put on over here. Alright, wedge plate, 1x3 tile, and a 1x1 cylinder tile. Alright. Like, one thing I'm thinking of doing once the Natural History Museum comes out is, like, making some instructions for different exhibits that you can put in. Like, once I get it built and I get it looked at to figure out, like, what the space is and stuff like that. Because it would be really neat to, you know, just, like, have some traveling exhibits and stuff like that. I think that could be really fun. Right, 2x2 tile there, 1x2 tile over here. Let's go ahead and bring these pieces all down here. Orient Express is secondary to the museum. Orient Express might wait until it goes on sale or something like that. But yeah, I do like the museum better than the Orient Express, which is no dig on the Orient Express. I mean, it's like, you know. How do you decide between great things kind of thing? But I do want the Orient Express. I can't wait to build the interior details of the Orient Express. I think those are going to be just wonderful, too. Alright. Okay, so we're clipping this on first. Let me get these pieces there. Let's get this stuff. It's a little bent. Get that over there. Okay, this got knocked off. There we go. All right. This section is really big. There we go. I need to examine the use of the ball joints for these angles like this, because I definitely need to figure out where those should be. So that I can make use of that design myself. Alright, so one hinge brick right in here. There we go. And the other one right in over here. Okay. Next up, we get the red 1x4 tiles. And the 4x4 turntable base. You let the Kingdom of Corinthia and CK2 go titular and handed the titular kingdom title to a duke vassal in the Kingdom of Arabia. You do like the Avengers Tower set, but you don't have any space to put it? Yeah. Yeah, I get that. It is nice. It is really nice. I would definitely like that, too. I really do hope that they make more like normal like one of the good things about like having the Avengers and stuff like that is that you can get these kind of like normal modern buildings, whereas the modular sets tend to be mid-century kind of things, which is fine. I just like variety. It is, as they say, the spice of the life. There we go, and we get a bright orange leaf right on there. 2x2 half tile there, 2x2 half tile there. Spice of life is cookies and pickles? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 N-O. Alright, spare parts. We got a white, not a white, yeah, we'll go with that. White 1x1 cylinder tile, yellow 1x1 cylinder plate, gold 1x1 cylinder tile with top peg, tan 1x1 quarter cylinder tile, and a red friction half pin. There we go. Also has a few minifigs, yeah, 31. Not that I care that much about most of those minifigs, but it might even be something for me to start considering selling off a few of the figs that I really don't care about. Like that. I mean, not Wong, of course. You gotta keep Wong. You weren't expecting me to have that, see that, and have that level of reaction? I see all pickles, sir. You have to be ever watchful of pickles, lest someone try to slip them to you and poison you. The fiends. The monsters. Alright, so we got a little wizard to build. You're a wizard, Gandalf. It would be wrong to sell Wong, yeah, it would. There we go, there's his head, there's his beard. Okay, and I wonder if they're doing the single loop rather than the double loop for these because of the beard. Slip that on there. That is a stern face. Seriously. Focus on the face. There we go. That is a stern face on Gandalf. How do you care, sir? How's it going? Rivendell and Lego is, well, you never thought it practicable, desirable, or feasible, but you've no doubt I'll arrive precisely when I mean to. All right, let me touch it to your eyeball there, Naruto guy. Here we go. Right up there. There we go. Get it right in there. All right. Let's see. Nope. Don't do that. Let's make sure that the cape is tight. There we go. So you can either have him with hair, or his hat. Definitely going to go with the hat. Gotta have the hat. So let's put the hair up there. There we go. And he gets his staff. Alright. Okay, next, thanks for making me turn this whole thing around. Alright, well. Hold on, where is that? That is... right there. There we go. Let's try not to accidentally knock things. It's getting a little large. Alright, how about you get up here, Gandalf? And let's go ahead and close the cape box. There we go. Yeah, it's not a minor build. It's not. It's on the large side. Okay, so right there and right there. And we get you right here. And you right here. And two more. There and there. There we go. Howdy, Lord Canis. Trying to avoid a food coma while simultaneously working on a homebrew project for World of Darkness. Nice. Well, if you start to nod off, just let me know, and I will do something to try to shock you awake. Maybe have Gandalf come up and poke you in the eye with his stick. Alright, let's see. Get that right there. And that right there. 2x2 tiles with top Technic pins. There we go. Gandalf would use flaming pine cones. I mean, he'll also stab you with a sword or poke you with a staff. He's equal opportunity. Alright, 11 telescope elements for these railing pieces. Nope, get back up here. Alright, and then there and there. Okay. Howdy, Kinshire, how's it going? Okay, next up. 1x10 across here. There we go. 1x2 right there. Two 1x1s. Right there. And right there. Okay, we have another 1x10 up here. 1x3. And 1x6. Sand green. How is the dell? It is riven. It is riven into 3 pieces. This elven architectural column detail is also sometimes used as a cupcake in other sets. Alright. It wants me to turn this around again. Okay, so 2 aqua 1x1 bricks. Another 2 aqua 1x1 bricks. Okay, we get gold 1x1 cylinder plates with hollow studs. 3 candlesticks. There we go. That is 1, 2, and 3. Then we get the black 2L bars with stops. There we go. Oh, do tell, Bahamut. And then we get some cupcakes on top. There we go. And there we go. Hold on, can we make bevels? Bevel gears? We could make bevel gears. I don't know how you'd get something to act at that angle, and I'm pretty sure if you put any kind of power on that, they would slip. Okay, I believe these turn at an angle, and then we get the curly element right there. In some of the post-1995 LEGO sets, you see colors you've never seen before, like that pale blue there. Oh yeah, no. LEGO has been steadily producing more and more colors. There's a new color, a new shade of orange coming out next year, for example. It's pretty impressive. I, for one, enjoy it. Okay. So that goes like that, and that one goes... yeah, right here. So that is going to go like that, and... there we go. Just looking at the Lost Caverns of Ixalan bundle, and you get it cheaper from Amazon than from the hobby shop. Well, something to aim for then. Alright, let's see. Alright, I need a brick right here. Beige 1x1 with side stud. 1x1 cylinder plate with bar. Keep that right on there. 1x1 brick. And a half arch. I mean, technically, in terms of new colors, Carcer, let's see, do we have any exposed dark gray? Yeah, so there's dark gray right there, and there's light gray right here. Those are technically new colors. Also the brown, because they changed the shades. We talked about it last time. There was it was a thing back when that happened. It was about 20 years ago now. LEGO didn't think anyone would notice. Which is, in and of itself, shocking. Like, the idea that you'd make a change like this and people would just not notice that parts are a different color now. There we go. Alright, next up... 1x1 cylinder tile with top peg. 2 candlesticks, and a 1x1 cone. Get that right there. And they might be Archosaurs, Lord Canis, but they're pretty different. But that's up to you. Alright, this goes right there. And a 1x3 brick and a 1x4 tile. Infinite money would be very nice. It is the best superpower. It really is. Okay, let's see. Gray 1x4 down here. Black 2x3. 1x2. Brown 1x1 cylinder plate. And a 1x2 plate. Get that right there. Alright, 2x3, 1x4 plate, and 2x8 plate. And that goes right there. And this 1x4 goes right there. One downside about infinite money is trying to store it. Few things can fit an infinite amount of the thing. Well, that's why you just have a container that's infinitely large. Alright, 4x4 half tile. Right there. 2x3 half tile, tile right there. Then we get a 2x2 brick. 1x1 brick. There, and a 1x2 half arch. Inverted half arch, I should say. Right there. Okay, and then that 3x8 wedge plate. Okay. That's it, yep. Alright, 3 2x2 bricks. There. 2x2, a brick, gray 1x2 Technic brick with single hole, friction pin, black pin connector. Have the slot facing down, because that's probably best. Get the other friction pin in there, and then a 2x2 corner plate. There we go. Alright, next up, 6 beige 1x3 bricks. There used to be a 1x3x5 that they do not make anymore. Yep, there we go. That's all 6. Alright, let's see. 1x3 plate in sand green, 1x4 tile in white. Get that to finish up that that banister. 7, a double stack of 7 2x2 cylinder bricks. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, get you right here. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, miscounted. There we go. Get that on there. Okay, that's it. Pair of nice big columns. And... Alright. Just like on the other side, 1x1 with a side stud and a 1x1 cylinder plate with bar. Get that on there. 2 1x1 bricks. Okay. Get this across the top. Nice lintel. And then we make another one of these brown connector thing elements. There we go. Okay. And then like that one over there, we get another white column extension. Right there. And then we finish up this wall here. So 3 beige 1x3s. 1x3 slope in gray, and a 1x1 tile slope. And there we go. Okay. How was my Thanksgiving? It was pretty good. I definitely get overwhelmed by family, but it was otherwise pretty good. I'm not really a people person, so I tend to want to minimize my time around a lot of people and stuff like that. All right, 1x1 with a horizontal clip. We get the ring element on. Move it back there. Get the candlestick here. Alright, 1x1 cylinder tile with top peg. 2x2 cylinder tile with center stud. Make sure that's straight. And flip it over. And a gold sextant. And on the end, we get one of these pearlescent gem bling elements. Okay, and that goes right there. Okay, so spare parts. We got another one of those pearlescent gem elements, a sand green 1x1 plate, brown 1x1 cylinder plate, beige 1x1 tile slope, black 2L bar with stop, and a sand green 1x1 cylinder plate with a bar. Ald's not a people person, he just plays one on the internet. The nice thing about the internet is that I don't have to go anywhere to turn you guys off. Just minimize my window or something like that, and boom. No more people. Alright. 34. Whereas, you know, you can't just shut down the window that the people are at kind of thing, you know? Alright. Let's see. Small bag. Got another small bag there. Lot of arches here. Oh, there's a piece that didn't get out. Just you and Dad, and has been for a while, so just turkey mashed sweet potatoes with regular potatoes and some pies. That sounds pretty nice. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of arches. 4 of those arches. Let's put those to the side. We got 2 of these archways. Oh, no, that's a 5th of those arches, so... And then 4 of the half arches. Melt down the pieces which are extra? Heck no, why would I do that? extra pieces can be used in other builds. Talking with a family member and you were like, it's easier talking to people around on the internet than it is in real life. Typing gives you more time to think about what you're saying oftentimes as well, I find. Then again, I have encountered people who definitely don't operate that way. Probably having melted cheese on your mind. Alright, let's see. Another brick, and a 1x2 to 2x2 downward bracket, and that goes in the back here. There we go. Let's see. Where is a 1x4 tile? There's a 1x4 tile. That goes right back there. I'm not sure if that even picked up on the camera. Let's see. Oh, no, that did not. There we go. That's... Yeah, this is it's a pretty big size to this. Don't have the parts. Let me actually move the camera up a little bit. We'll see how that goes. All right, 1x1 tile right there. 1x1 bricks. Right there and there. 2x2 corner brick right there. Alright, 1x2 to 2x2 upward bracket with two 1x2 plates in the back. There we go. Get one of our nice long arches. A 1x1 back there. Then a brick. And a 1x2 to a 2x2 downward bracket. 1x1 brick there. And then an upward bracket. There we go. Alright, and that fits right there. Again, off camera. Okay. Next up, we have another one of these arches. A 1x1 brick. And a 1x2 brick. And that fits across right there. Oh, is there a 1x1 there that I didn't put in? There is. There we go. Okay, we got a pair of arches there. 2x2 corner and another 1x1. Back in this corner. There we go. 2x2, also a 1x6 tile. And a 1x4 tile. There we go. Okay. Nested curved top elements. There we go. And that gets right there. And we get a 1x1 in between them. Alright, let's see. Next up. Okay, double archway. 1x2 plate there. For that stealth ad for holiday candy. Yeah, you know you want candy. Alright, let's see. It's a little bit of a lip right there, but that's okay. Alright, another round top brick and a 1x2 on top. There we go. And these fit right here. And I'm guessing we're going to put 2 of these right here eventually. But we'll see. I have been getting, like, the same ad multiple times on Twitter for a couple different ads, and they're from different accounts, so when I block them, I'm still getting the same ad, basically, and I swear those look like hacked accounts kind of thing. Just another example of the, the degradation of Twitter, really. Alright, we've got a couple corner slopes over here. There we go. Okay, and a 2x2 corner in the back corner there. Yeah, I should really close out my account, honestly. Go. And there we go. Okay, 1x1 round top piece right over there. 2x2 and 1x1. Yeah, he really has. Alright, next up. Okay, so we are getting a bottom alligator clip hinge right here. 2x3 wedge plate and a half arch there. Well, I'm not on Tumblr, so I can't comment on how that's going. But that's also Facebook, isn't it? Wait, no, I'm thinking of Instagram. My bad. There's another wedge plate and another alligator clip right there. And then there was Modmageddon on Reddit. Wasn't that because Reddit wanted to, like, charge people an outrageous amount to use, or was it, like, developers or something like that, to use their app or something? I forget what that was all about. 2x4 there. You have 2 accounts on Tumblr, your account for randomness and one for roleplay stuff? Yeah, that's fair. It's good. Sometimes it's good to segregate things. Like that. Alright, another corner. And then we use our full-on archway elements. Get that there. And get that right there. Okay, 1x2 to 2x2 upward bracket and 2 plates. I'm only on very limited things on Reddit myself. Okay, we get the last of the 5 arches. And 1 by 1, 1 by 2 inverted slopes for API calls. So third-party tools, most made by small teams or single devs, would basically become unsustainable. Yeah. Pretty similar to what Epic wanted to do. Not Epic. Unity wanted to do with Unity engine. Just make it unsustainable for small teams to actually use it. Alright, and that goes connecting up these parts here. As a lot of the mods depended on those tools to help them do their jobs, they basically started closing their subs and walked away. Yeah. I'm actually on a Discord that started because of that, for one of the places on Reddit. Alright, so we take a double pair of these half arches, get the bracket in there, we get a second bracket here with a 1 by 2 plate. There we go. And then this one just has a brick on the back. And there we go. That is not even on screen. Well, this gets a good view of the arches here. This thing is so big. It's hard for me to work on it and get it all on camera. Alright, so let me see what we can do about this. What if I bring the camera up even more? There we go. That gets it. That gets all the back in view, at least. Alright, so 2 by 2 to double stack, pair of 1 by 2 plates, a 1 by 2 with click hinge, and a 1 by 2 to 1 by 2 by 2 window. And that is going right there. Right there on the court. Okay, next up, just a pair of side stud bricks. Get one right in there. And we get another one over here. There we go. Alright, 2 by 4 plate right there. The snap connection on the 2 by 4 hinge base is positioned so that it is exactly 10 modules away from the upper cross-axle holes. Two by 4 hinge bases. Okay, they're talking about these pieces. I'm not sure if that's meaning on the... like, as on an angle, or... because I don't think it's exactly that way. That's okay. Alright, get a 1 by 2 with a Technic pin, get that right in there. Get you right there. Another brick, 2x4 brick, and a 1x1 right here. Another brick, and another axle hole element there. Okay, then we turn it again because we get 3 2x4 tiles. One there, and one there. And this gives a lot of stability to this. Okay, brick, 1x2 with center stud, white round top, 1x2 brick. Another 1x2 with center stud, a 1x2 or 2x2 plate, and a 1x1 plate with round end and bar, and that fits right on the end. I have an extra 1x8 tile that I did not put over here. There we go. All right. So bag number 35. I do not have to use super glue. All right, bag number 35. It's very open and airy at the moment, which is pretty nice. There we go, pour that out to the side. There's still a dino tail. And then a couple more small bags. And this one with lots and lots of candlesticks. I think we're going to get some more columns, and I may have to move these two guys, because I think they're standing on points where I need to put some columns in. Alright, first of all, actually kind of surprised that they still make these 1x1x6 columns, I believe. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's bring this down. I need 2 of these, so pair of 1x1 bricks. Tries to escape. Gold 1x1 cylinder plate, and 3 candlesticks. Uh, 2L bar with stop. And another cupcake. There we go. All right, candlesticks. And let's see, 2L bar with stop right there, and another cupcake. It's always fun to use cupcake elements. Ooh, we could make a bevel gear design like that. That's interesting. They're not, since they're not really designed to be gears though, there'd be a lot of slippage, so which would damage the pieces. The detail element used here was originally developed as a magic effect for LEGO Elves characters in 2017. Alright, 1x1 on top. Let's see. Is that actually... Feels like it's actually lined up, so... Let's do that. 1 by 1 tile slope. In your day before the dark times, before the Empire, we did not have candlesticks as pieces, but improvised like squirrels building a dam. Squirrels don't build dams. I think you mean beavers. There we go. Very evil idea for a regular looking cupcake, but with pickle flavored icing that is colored green, so it looks mint flavoring. That's evil. That's really evil. Wow. Wow. Why? Why would you? Why would you do that? Bahamut, who hurt you? Alright, let's see. Then we have 1 by 2 plates with round ends. You don't control your thoughts. Sometimes very evil thoughts like that come through. It's terrible, though. I mean, I suppose the distinguishing element would be whether you'd actually do it or not. But you did bring it up, which does mean to me that there's a temptation there. I don't know. I don't know if I can trust you anymore, man. Where's my other dino tail? Dino tail? There it is. You should for April Fools? Ugh, it's terrible. I don't envy the people around you. Hey, Pops. Thank you for Thanksgiving last year. Here, have, in return, have these cupcakes that I made. It's terrible. Alright, let's... Yep, got to get rid of our minifigs. There we go. What cupcake flavoring goes well with pickle-flavored icing? Nothing. None. Because nothing goes well with pickles. At all. Alright, there we go. Got those touching there. Oh, look, they're kissing. There is such a thing as Grey Poupon-flavored ice cream? Why do you bring this up? This feels like a punishment. Are you punishing me for something? Did I do something to you? Did I subject you to evil in some way? I mean, I didn't, because I would never ever do anything like that. But no, that's not how it works. I feel like you guys are just out to get me or something. Just out to get me. You just want pain and suffering for me. I don't understand it. You did not come up with the concept or approve of it in any way. You merely mentioned that it is in fact that it does in fact exist. This is true. This is true, but you also could have kept it to yourself. You know? Are you secretly plotting with Title Rabbit or Lel Bunny or something to get to me? I feel like you are. I feel like you are. You just want poor little me to suffer. Sitting back there going, poor, poor AuldDragon. It's like you guys are in league with the Guardian or something. Ald, we love you. You just want to share strange foodstuffs we found. Do you though? Do you? I don't know. I don't know. You're gonna eat me to pagan. If you have to see these things, then you must share. In the absence of actual high bleach, sharing helps dilute the abhorrence. Okay, that's fair enough. I understand that. I may on occasion do that too. Howdy, Duke Darkwood. See that you have not caught up with me yet, but you expect to get the last assembly done this weekend. Might take both days though. Almost half the set is in this third book. Yeah, this part is big. It's pretty big. All right, and get these on there. That's pretty good. All right. Next up, we're making another pair of these. I think I might notice that under the rug there, Bahamut. I don't know. I feel like I might notice that. Getting Magisto's Magical Workshop. Had to go through the aftermarket. Did you not want to buy anything, or like not afford it as well, I should say? Or did they sold? Because I heard that they sold out for to like very early this morning or something. And Booger's a nice kit. It is, yeah. It is a good set. There we go, get that on. And that one. Just bought the Lion Knight's Castle and Avengers Tower. Yeah, they. I saw that the Lion Knight's Castle went on back order like minutes after midnight. Pretty impressive, really. It sounds like it might be back ordered until February too. I feel bad for anyone who was hoping to get that for Christmas. You could easily find $250 worth of sets to buy, but you have reasons to be saving money for the time being. Oh yeah, that's fair. And that's one of the things about those gifts with purchase is that, like, if you don't want to, you know, for whatever reason you can't buy anything right now or don't want to buy anything right now, it is nice that a lot of them can be found fairly reasonably priced aftermarket right away kind of thing. You're in a queue that you've never seen before? Yeah, that happens most of those big, like, double VIP points nights and big sale nights, Black Friday. There was a queue for Insider Weekend as well, so it does tend to happen. Oops. Let's get these over here. Brother found the deal. Don't know if he went through eBay or Bricklink. Whichever had the better deal, probably. Yeah. Yeah, 100 bucks off the Lion Knight's Castle was a fantastic deal. I am not surprised at how quickly it went out of stock. You got the Viking 3-in-1 set for like $60 one day? Wow, nice. I'd have jumped on that too. Alright, there we go. Okay, bring the camera up a bit. There we go. There we go. It's a nice, nice bit of decoration there. Is pretty great. Yeah, fixed a problem that you were having on the rough concept idea drawings. Talking about it helped? Hey, no problem. In Northwest Indiana, yeah, that's unfortunate. New York and DC are like the best, maybe LA too, are like the best places for Lego stores. Within an hour in any direction, well, not any direction, but I have 6 Lego stores within an hour in various directions. Can't hit them all in 1 hour, but still pretty crazy. Let's bring this back down here. Get these slopes on the ends. Yeah, the cheap VIP points are still available, and that is worth tossing on, like, because you can get $15 off for less than normal $5 off. It's limited to 3. But definitely get all those and put those into a single order. Very, very worthwhile for a nice, easy 15 bucks off. Yeah, I believe it's going all weekend too. So if you haven't done it yet, might as well get something for like 20 bucks or something like that. There's only one hobby shop within walking distance, but with weather right now, you can't get to it. Let's get these 1x6 plates on here. And I'm also, like, but not only that, even if you don't have anything that you want to buy right now, if you redeem them, they're good for 60 days. So as long as you buy something within 60 days, redeem them now before the weekend is up. So if I live near one of those stores, you know who to blame for cleaning out all the good minifigs. Alright, so that's done. We're not putting that on anything yet. Pair of 1x4s and a 1x6x2 arch. Sounds like a good time to grab an advent calendar. Yeah, if that's something that you want, definitely. Go. Let's get these 2 1x2s with clips on here. 1x2 in the center. 1x6 tile across the top. You hope they make more kits like the Galileo kit? You love that one? Yeah, it's really nice. I haven't built it yet, though. I need to. It just looks nice. Alright, that goes right on there. Let me guess. These are going to go right there. Yes, they are. There we go. Okay. So that fits in there. That on there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Put that down there. And get that there. All right. That works pretty well for locking all that in. That's pretty good. Looking forward to the new Magic the Gathering sets in 2024 and 2025. Nice. Just want one because it'd give you both Santa and Mrs. Claus? Well, yeah, jump on it. And I think they're on sale right now. The Advent calendars. It might be sold out, though, so... I don't know. I think it was, like, close enough to Christmas that they were trying to get rid of them. Alright. Clip that on there. Clip that there. Interesting way to lock these in. Yeah, we're apparently getting a Bricks and Minifig store down in Virginia. I have never been to one, so I don't know what it's really like. Okay, so spare parts. Gold 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud. White 1x1 tile slope. White robot arm, and white double curve bison horn. Any idea who the blonde elf lady is in the second assembly? I think it's just a generic elf. I don't know. Check Bricklink or Brickset. They should have all the minifigs named, if they have names. Okay, so bag number 36 is up next, but I'm going to set this aside for a moment, and how do I set this aside? Okay, set it aside back here. And hope I don't break it pulling it back out. There we go. All right, because it is minifig time. Kind of sad to see that Buckbeak's Rescue has been retired already. Okay, so minifig time. Let's go ahead and pull out the sheet. There we go. Pull out the box. Close my window because it's a little chilly in here. How about... go for this one right here. There we go. Alright, let's start a prediction. Can Ald guess what is inside the minifig pack? And while we are doing that, let me go ahead and head to Brickset. And see if I can see what those elves are. Minotaur ballroom dancing couple. Yeah, that would be a ballroom blitz, all right. All right. So minifigs, we have Frodo Samwise, elf statue, elf statue, elf statue, Bilbo. Gloin, Gimli, Rivendell elf female, Arwen, Rivendell elf male, Pippin, Merry, Gandalf, Boromir, Legolas, Elrond, Aragorn, and elf statue. So yeah, just generic elf. That's what we got. Okay, so we have not gotten that lady. We have not gotten that version of Lloyd. We have not gotten that version of Garmagon. We have not gotten that lady or that guy with the backpack. We have not gotten that fish guy. And we have not gotten the rocker. And don't worry, Lel Bunny, there's no more cornflakes to be had at all. What? No more cornflakes? No cornflakes. Yep, sorry. There we go. Howdy, Tozzarin, how's it going? I'm Corny, the cornflake sprite. No cornflakes. Alright, just a few seconds to go. Get your predictions in. Guitar person? Yeah, see, I don't know who any of the characters are, really. Tired, a bit hungry, not sure what to make. Well, my suggestion is soup. Soup is always a good choice. Alright, so predictions are closed. Let's go ahead and go. Alright, let's see what we got. Ah, you waited too long. Had 2 minutes. What is... Oh, alright. 13.96, we got Backpack Guy. Alright. No soup stuff? Aw. Got any cans of soup or ramen or anything like that? Nice 20-cent brick ramen can be make a nice meal. All right, it's Backpack Guy. So 13.96 seconds. Also, Rivendell, you were making me a little nervous with your position there. I didn't want you to fall. All right, let's choose that prediction. That is within 20 seconds. Complete that prediction. And Kinshir and Dracophile getting the hams there. Lord Canis and Ice Sovereign going for 20 to 50. No one going for 50 to 60. And Bahamut going for no. I don't know. I know Garmadon. I think it's Garmagon, but I'm not sure. I only know it because he's got 4 arms. It's stuck with me. Oh, this is one of the other ninja guys because he's got eye color. He's the blue ninja guy. I didn't really notice that he had blue eyes in that. All right. So there we go. Got a flat top haircut. That face. That face is the kind of face that you see right before someone stabs you. He's definitely not, you know, psychopathic or anything there. It is Garmadon? Okay, my bad. I don't know. I basically only buy Ninjago stuff that has interesting non-action-y builds kind of thing. I do like the sweater, though. I like that sweater. It's Zane. He definitely looks like he's about to stab you. I love the backpack, though. I love this backpack with the bedroll on it. It's a very cool backpack. I'm not sure if that's... I think that's dual molded. Can't tell that way, but I think it's dual molded. Whoa. Decided to try to jump at me there. There we go. Okay, so There are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minifigs left in this set. It's Zane? Got it. I will probably not remember, but I appreciate it. I love the Ninjago city buildings, the modular ones, but most of the other stuff doesn't really interest me. Minifig casted yeet on themselves. Yeah, he really did. All right. Where do we want to go here? Where do we want to go today? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? Let's go with this one, because there's a fair number there. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's start a prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Like any Ninjago that you can use as a D&D mini? That's fair. You got this one that is basically an arena with plenty of weapons and a few odd minifigure fighters thrown in. For example, you're considering that $60 creative box they've got listed? Yeah. That's cool. Comes in a tub or something. Like a red tub, I think. Alright, so, what have we not gotten in this set? We have not gotten the Dino Hunter, and we have not gotten Spooky Girl. That is what we have not gotten. So about a minute 10 to go. Get your predictions in. So we got a Jester last time, so that was cool. But yeah, there's only 2 minifigs left to get in this one, and we will move on to another set if we do. You have this entire set? Not many you can say that about? Yeah, I mean, it's one of the reasons why I've just gone with getting the boxes, because it's like, then you're guaranteed to get a full set, other than Mr. Gold. Other than Mr. Gold. He's the only one. Alright, 20 seconds to go. Get your predictions in. The ones you have most of are Player 1 and Athena. Wow, nice on the Athena minifig. That's a good one to get multiples of. That's a good one to get multiples of. Player 1 is not one that I care about getting multiples of, though. That is definitely one that I'm okay not having a lot of. I don't care that much. Alright, predictions are closed. Let's go ahead and reset. And go. Alright. Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. Okay, come on. I need an identifiable piece here. Bag. What is that? Is that... I feel like that's 2 pieces put together or something, but... What is that? Oh, alright, I know. 41.80. I believe we got Creepy Girl. Or Spooky Girl. Of course, really, it's Creepy Girl from MST3K. There, yep, there we go. We got the dress part. There we go. The skirt part, I should say. Okay. This is, I think they ended up making this into a hard plastic thing, but it's soft plastic right now. Nothing on the back, but here is the front, which is a pretty cute torso. I like that torso. Here are the legs for the striped leggings. These are kind of a pain to get on, honestly. It actually tells you to have the, Nope, that's come off. Get the torso on to lock that in. There we go. So it actually wants you to have the dividing line, like, on a corner, but I find that causes the fabric to, like, flap out like that. So if I can, I'd rather it go in the back, because people are less likely to look back there. Like, you're more likely to set this minifig up against a position where you're looking at the front. There we go. So I find that looks best. There we go. I love the black teddy bear too, with the stripes. It's a very cute minifig. The striped leggings are cute. So we got Spooky Girl. There we go. One of its eyes is X'd out. Oh yeah, because it's got a button eye on one side. There we go, and it's lost the button on the other. And the mouth is stitched closed. It's still cute. Also, don't forget to pick the winner. Yes. So that was 41.8. So let's go ahead and choose that prediction. So 20 to 50. Complete that prediction. And that is Lord Candace and Ice Savan getting the hams there. Kinshear, Dracophile, and M. Boogers going for within 20 seconds. Lel Bunny going for 50 to 60. And Bahamut going for no. Alright, let's go ahead and reset that. And I'm actually going to temporarily move you guys because I need the space. Sorry. Horse doesn't mind. Horse doesn't mind. Alright. Series 20. Let's see. How about we go for this one right here? I think we're down to like 2 in this set as well that we need. Alright. Start this prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Alright. So we need the breakdancing girl and Pinata Boy. Those are the 2 left. There we go. Looks like Gothy Girl has a bear bee. Alright, about a minute 20 to go. Get your predictions in. Nunchuck guy was the last you got. You only got it because you found one at the Lego store in Orland Park. They labeled the figures. Oh, nice. Horse isn't a dinosaur. He doesn't get to mind. Oh, he can mind. He can mind. He just he doesn't mind right now. He'll be on the bridge. Alright, 40 seconds to go. Get your predictions in. Can we get one of the last two minifigures in the set? I hope so. Because we just have the breakdancing girl and a pinata boy to get. Alright, get your predictions in. The universe is random. Well, the universe isn't actually random. It's just very complex. Alright, predictions are just about closed. They were unopened bags, but they put stickers on with the name of the figure written on the sticker. You seem the employees have ways of knowing them without having to fondle the package. Oh, no, I'm pretty sure they fondle them. Is this like the third set to have a brick costume? I think it's only the second, but the earlier set with brick costumes, Series 18, has 2 of them. There's a brick costume that's been out in the Build-A-Minifig, and that one is orange. And I'm not sure... There's another one, too, but it actually has a tile on the torso, on the front, and I don't remember what that's from. I also don't remember what color it is. All right, predictions are closed. Let's go ahead and get my timer up. Okay. And go. All right, what do we got? That is the torso. That is hair. Is that just hair? Kind of smooth hair. All right, let's see if we can find something else to feel, because I need more than that. 27.61. I do believe that we have Nunchuck Guy, which I'm kind of surprised that they... I know for a while you couldn't have nunchucks in the UK, so... I wonder if they had relaxed that by the time this series came out, or if they had to do something like that. Those commemorate the 50th anniversary of the original minifig? Yes. And it is Nunchuck Guy. Get out, hair. I felt the hair. Okay. Alright, 27.61. So choose the outcome at 20 to 50. Let's complete that prediction. And that is Lord Canis and Iceoven again getting the hams. Kinshir and M. Boogers going for within 20 seconds. Lel Bunny and Dracophile going for 50 to 60. And Bahamut going for no. Very nice. This evil cannot be concealed by the power of the elves. We do not have the strength to fight both Mega Bloks and Creo. Aldolf, the Nunchuck Guy minifig cannot stay here. He's gonna stay. He'll be fine. He's got nunchucks. Alright, Bahamut, have a good dinner. Thank you very much for coming on out. Actually, he might have a flank bar. Maybe that's what it is. Adds hams to the non-RPG NES SNES Research and Pickling Fund. There we go. He's all ready to flail at you. Come on, focus. Focus, camera. Camera, focus. There we go. Alright, so there's Nunchuck Guy. I do like the torso. Pretty good black belt torso. Alright, that is our second Nunchuck Guy. And he does have an alternate face. More determined face. There we go. Does have epic hair. Yeah, I don't think LEGO's done a whole lot of parted down the middle. Actually, one of the characters from the Office might have hair like that. These minifig bags are uncooperative about appearing during proper themes. Yes, they are. They really are. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and put all of these away. All right, I'm actually going to put these three... Well, let me see if I can get them over here, maybe. There we go. Okay, and we are going to be going back to Rivendell now. I do need the cape box. There we go. All right, bag number 36. That is going to be the last of the capes. Very ill-fitting. Yeah, they, Mega Blocks are not the best. I actually don't have any Mega Blocks. I mean, I don't want any. But I've also avoided them pretty well. I have Tycho Super Blocks. Those were the original legal knockoffs of LEGO, in the US at least. Ooh, more corner slopes. Love me some corner slopes. Alright. Come on. There we go. Bag, and get that opened up. Toss that over there. And finally, this one. There we go. Nope, nope. Don't go onto the floor. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our Boromir minifig. Did they ever make a Faramir? They must have, right? He just has his shield. He does not have a weapon. Okay. Feels like it's a different color on the on one side. I don't know. There we go, and let's have him happier times. There we go. No horn? No. He does not have a horn. No. Honestly, you know, the shield isn't bad, but compared to the Viking shield, it feels kind of bland. Honestly. Now, his torso and legs are great. That is a great torso and legs. Big fan of that. Looks really nice on him. Alright. Toss the that box over there. They need to make a Horn of Gondor accessory. Your makeshift attempt at one doesn't like to stay gripped. white 1x1 cone with a small white horn tooth piece on the narrow end. Yeah, that's really difficult to hold. Alright, let's go ahead and get our 2x16 plates. Alright. Tile. Space. Tile. I need a 2x2 plate. Another 1x2 tile. Two 2x2 tiles there. Then a 2x2 space. Another 2x2 space. And a 2x4. There we go. Yeah, kind of thinking about what you could do for the horn. Let's go ahead and turn this around. Besides that, I mean, that's probably about the best. Not really sure what else you could do. Alright, that is only part of it. It's too big. It's so big. Can't actually fit it all on camera. Oh well. Like, I can't even easily turn it around so that we can see this end. There we go. All right. Because this end is a little bit more important because we're doing a little bit different. That. There we go. Get you in here. Push that down all the way across. And a dark gray 2x2 plate. Where are you? Oh, dark gray 2x2 plate. There we are. 'Twas hiding. 1x2 tile. Plain as the design is, it's accurate to the shield used in the film. Oh yeah, I just like the Viking shield just looks way better, just because it looks better. I mean, it's just a nicer design, which isn't like a dig or anything. Just that's the way it is. But yeah, I mean, accurate is what they should have gone with and what they did go with. Let's go ahead and get that on there. Okay. That's not connected up. No, that's not. All right. And here, and 2x2 curve slope with 1x1 cylinder plate. And get you on there. All right. Alright, 2x2 plate and a pair of inverted slopes. Let me actually bring the camera back down here. Alright, and then a bracket in the middle with two 1x2 plates. Alright, 1x3 and a 2x2 corner. 1x1 and a tile. Get that right in there. And then we do the other side. One by two tile, and there we go. Alright, we got that. 1 by 4 tile across the top. And a 1 by 2 plate right there. And that. Is that even on camera? Yeah. There we go. Get that right in there. Okay. 1 by 6, and get a whole bunch of these 2 by 3 plates with round ends and holes. Bracket right there, and a bracket right there. And another pair of these. One by one cylinder plates. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't offset these curve slopes. Then again, that would have been going like that, so I suppose I can see why they didn't. There we go. I need 2 of them, so let's get that one down. There we go. And where are... Where's the other one? There it is. Okay, another pair of the 2 by 3s. And let's go ahead and lock these in right now. Okay, black 1 by 1 cylinder plates. And 2 more of these. There we go. Okay, that fits on right there. This one fits on right there. And then we have this part. Get the 2 by 3s in there. And let me guess, 1 by 2 curve slopes. Yep, a pair of those right in there. There we go. All right, now 1 by 2 inverted slopes here and here. Wait a second. Yeah, there's a 1 by 2 plate on there. Oh, yep. It's supposed to go on both sides. I didn't notice it going on this side. There we go. All right. Gray 4 by 4 plate with cutout, and then 4 round top windows. Black headlight bricks on top. Where's the other one? There it is. There we go. Alright, then 1 by 1 cylinder brick, 1 by 1 plate, 1 by 1 cylinder brick. And 1x1 with 2 studs. Okay. Putting all those tiles on that was a pain with the roof. All the 1x1 tiles. Yeah, that's one of the many reasons why I think the Lion Knight's castle is just about one of the best builds that LEGO's ever done, because it just doesn't have any little finicky elements like that. I mean, it's obvious that you're going to have to do that going in, so it's not like it comes as a surprise, and anytime that you're dealing with like a movie accurate or picture accurate or realism accurate element, you're always going to have something like that. You got, you know, similar things on the Titanic, for example. It's just the nature of it. Then again, you also have stuff like that on a lot of the modular buildings too, so... But the final design is always supposed to, you know, take precedence over the build experience, I think. And that's fine. As long as you know about it going in, that it's going to be like that. Which, if you're getting a set like this, you really should expect it. And any detailed model is going to have some pretty finicky elements to it. You know, if you're building a building or highly detailed model car or tank or something like that. I mean, I can declare that I am the state anytime I want. I don't have to play France for that. There we go. All right. All that beautiful sand green, though. I know. It's so good. There we go. All right, let's get this one. And then this one. All right, next up. I do for the historical reference. I mean, I could also play Civ 4 and get Leonard Nimoy saying that. There we go. And finally, this one. There we go. All right. Get the dark gray peak slope, which I'm sad is dark gray rather than sand green. 1x1 cylinder plate, and the spike. There we go. So it actually wants it to, like, I want the line of the spike to go with the edge of the slope. They actually want it turned so that the line of the spike is going that way, but nah, I'm going to stick with that. I think it looks better. There we go. There we go. A little tower window up there. Okay, sticker time. Okay, so we got 2 and 3. 2 is going to go there. There we go. That's pretty good. All right, do you wanna focus camera? Camera? Want to focus? Come on, you can focus. Camera really hates to focus sometimes. Beginning to worry about me all? I've been putting stickers on Lego recently. Totally unlike me? Yeah, no, it is. It's very unlike me. But sometimes a set calls for it. I hate this camera. I need a new camera. I really do. Like, what the heck is it trying to focus on right now? Stop focusing on this stuff down there, for crying out loud. It's in the background. There we go. Just had to get it up super close. So that is that picture. It's pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to be, though. About time it focused. I don't no, it's not. It's definitely not Minas Tirith. I don't think Rivendell would have a picture of Minas Tirith. Gondolin, maybe? Also, yep, there's one thing left on the other sheet. And here we have, I think the, either the probably this has got to be the the ships from Numenor. I think that's what it was. It's been a while since I've read my Middle-earth Minus, whatever, minus. It's an I. It should be an I sound. There we go. There we go. I don't think that's supposed to be one of the white ships. And I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. And this one goes on right over here. It's kind of weird that we have these pictures on the back, though. It really is. All right, stickers get over here for the moment. All right. Now we have something to go on right here. Sand green inverted curved slope. 1x1 headlight brick with 1x1 tile and clip on top. Curved top brick. No, it's got to be something elven or not, what, Third Age, I think, related. I think it's got to be essentially like something old. Alright. Yep, 1x1 cylinder plate and get the silver tooth element in. There we go. There we go. And clip that on. Alright, so spare parts, 1x1 plate in gray, 1x1 cylinder plate in black, and 1x1 cylinder tile with a top peg in gray. Well, yeah, but I don't think that they would have pictures, and I definitely don't think they would have pictures of something essentially villainous that they weren't involved in. Alright. This is going to go front-wise, so let's turn this that way, move that back. We want both of these large plates, leaving just the weapons, which we will get to later, I'm sure. Slip that back there. 37, 38, and 39. All right. 37. 38 and 39. All right. And we'll probably not actually pour these out because they have very specific parts in them. 2 parts in them each. Mainly you're assuming LEGO Group would pick imagery that Lord of the Rings fans would recognize? I suppose that could be. It'd be really cool if they did a microscale Minas Tirith. I would dig that. There we go. And then pour this out. Get out, pieces. There we go. All right. One of these, one of these. A 4x8. There we go. Nice big plate section. And along the top. Actually, need to do that correctly. Yep, there we go. All right, 1x2s with bars, and a whole freaking lot of them. Oh, I just noticed that some of these brackets hadn't gotten pushed quite down tightly. There we go. I mean, if I rewatched the movies, I might be able to identify what those are supposed to be, if they are imagery from the movies. But I don't think they showed the forging of the blade in the movies. Did they? Because that's one of the murals. One by 5 over here. Alright, and we get our 4x10s. Is that 4x12s? That's 4x12s. There we go. Alright, flip it back over. One by 3 there. 1 by 8. 2 by 4. 2 by 2 corner. 1 by 8 and another 1 by 3 and a 1 by 8 again. There we go. Okay. Interesting that they're using different colors for parts of these. Alright. Get our angled plates. 4 by 8. 2 by 4. 1 by 2. And on this side, another 2 by 4. There we go. Helm's Deep sticker. Oh. Weird. Was not expecting that. Alright, a pair of a 2 by 2. Sailing ship. Well, answers that, I suppose. It is a generic sailing ship. We can't argue with that. There we go. 2 by 3. 1 by 12 and a 3 by 12 angled plate. Alright, flip back over. Not doing anything over there, but we are getting one of those. One of these. And a 3 by 6 there. 1 by 2 right there. 2 by 4. And 1 by 2 right there. That's what it says according to the parts list on Brick Owl. Take it for what it's worth. No, I would assume that's correct. I see no reason to doubt it. Right, 1 by 2 there. 2 by 4. Another 2 by 2 corner, and a 1 by 2. There we go. Whee! The fun begins! The fun begins! Alright. Let's get that. Alright, 53 sand blue 1 by 1 tiles. That one looks more likely for yeah. Once Mad Martin said Helm's Deep, I was like, okay, yeah, I can see that. That probably does mean that that was one of the ship is one of the black ships from the I can't remember who they were. Was that the ones that you were talking about? I can never remember whose ships those are supposed to be. Umbar? Yeah. But that's the one that those are the ones that Aragorn and company arrived on, right? No, they're going to have to work really hard to make a more monotonous build than Eiffel Tower. I mean, I love what it looks like when it's done, but it is a monotonous build. It is definitely not a build for everyone. The only Lord of the Rings set with a ship is the Corsair ship, which was barely in the film. They didn't show the taking of it at all. Yeah. Well, so I think the reason why they didn't show the taking of it was because they wanted viewers to be surprised, which, of course, if you've read the books, you're not surprised at all. You're like, you're just sitting there, yeah, and then they appear, yeah, and then they appear, and then they appear, and then they appear, and then they appear, and then, hey, there they appear, kind of thing, you know? Oops, that is incorrect. And I'll get all these straightened out in a moment. Alright, let's get some more. Let's start from this side now. And one more row. Oops. That is the wrong color. That's what happens when you just grabbing without looking. Okay. Alright, straighten all these out. There we go. Then we go this way. Actually, did I do that? There we go. Alright. Now this way. Alright, And it's just about ready. There we go. All right. Howdy, Solarian. How's it going? Okay, and it recommends, once again, using that exact same piece. Yep, that is what I have. Now we do a line of beige ones. Get those to the side. There we go. Alright, lots and lots of 1x1 tiles. I do remember when pictures of this leaked and looking at the roof and just being like, oh my god. Like, I love the idea of getting all these 1x1 tiles, but at the same time, oh my god. And Behorn gifting out 2 Tier 1 subs. Thank you very much. To Simple Code Writer and a Death. Thank you. You always love some good Lord of the Rings lore. You're obsessed with it? Hey, that's awesome. Never gonna hear me say, don't do that. Me being obsessed with D&D lore, you know? I really do appreciate that, Behorn. Thank you. I hope that if you are in the U.S., you had a good Thanksgiving. The same goes for everyone else who wasn't here last time I said so. It's a lot of 1x1 tiles to place, yeah. I mean, I'm glad that they give you the idea of using the stick method for getting them all sorted out and everything, but oh boy. Happy holidays? Well, happy holidays to you as well. Let's start on this side. I mean, you do kind of want them sort of straight already. If they're too far off, you're not going to be able to easily slide the part through there. They should make more things where you can use a brick separator for that kind of thing, though. Really. Have the brick separator... Like, the brick separator really should be a multifunction tool. It kind of is. I mean, you can, you know, pull plates off like that. You can pull plates off like that. This part allows you to get in and get off tiles. And this part allows you to get off axles and Technic pins. And you can use some of it for straightening. I mean, like, you can get it in between studs like this and straighten things out, but it's not as useful. All right, now for the medium nougat. We got 4x4 space for that. Got into a lot of Lord of the Rings, Warhammer 40k, and Dune lore. I used to be really big into Forgotten Realms lore, but then they changed everything on me, so I kind of fell out of that. I'm still very good at 2nd edition Forgotten Realms lore, but not as good as I used to be. I haven't read a lot of those books in a while. Partly because I'm not running a Forgotten Realms campaign, and most of them don't have deity information. If they had deity information, then I would. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and straighten this all out. Go. There we go. Almost done. Let's do it the other way just to make sure. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I do love this about the Lego geometry, because you can actually use this in a few different ways. There we go. Minus 10 points, it needs to be sand nougat. Alright. Now we need 42 more beige ones, 35 more medium nougat ones, and 6 whole sand green ones. Alright. There we go. The one-by-one festival continues. Oh, yeah. There's no stopping the one-by-one tile train. All aboard. We're going to Patternville. Patternville, at least, is a nice place. Yeah, this whole thing is going to be covered in one-by-one tiles, so you can see how much is left. You rent a vacation condo in Patternville? One by one there. There we go. Do. There's no stopping this train. There we go. All right, I think this is almost all. This is certainly almost all of the beige ones done. One more there. Not there. All right, another one by one sand green in there. All right. So there's 2 of these left. I'm not sure if we're going to use one or both of them. Only one or both of them. But now we get this going. At least this is just basically a line. And I can safely say that I am never, ever going to make a model with a pattern like this on it. Okay, I shouldn't say that, actually. But I will probably never make a mock with this kind of pattern on it. Does go pretty fast, though. There we go. All right. Make sure that they all have a semblance of straightness to it. Easier to get straight if they're already fairly straight. There we go. I mean, the nice thing is that it's actually not too difficult to eyeball these either. If you didn't have this method, you could get them pretty good. Not a whole lot of effort. I just turned that one entirely around. Did not intend for that to happen. There we go. Now, this way. That one has gotten twisted in the meantime. There we go. All right. Next up. Okay, just do everything else. Got it. Understood. Understood. We are using 2 more of the beige ones. Yep. All right. 4 more sand blue, 34 more sand green, and 30 more of the medium nougat. Alright, so from here, let's just do all of this section going down to the end. And then 3... medium nougat. 1 beige. There we go. And this up, let's see. 3. And there. Alright. Sand green. We get 2 of them here. And then we fill in this whole squiggly line with sand green. Since this is basically disconnected from everything else, I think I will go ahead and get this straightened out first. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Right there, we get 1 sand green. There we go. Right over here, another sand green. go. Okay, then we get a line of sand green under the nougat. Full line. Okay. Wish you had my knowledge of 2nd edition as you play Baldur's Gate 1 soon. Well, if you're on the Discord, you can always ask questions. I will note that Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are not particularly faithful to the rule set. Obviously, it is still based on 2nd edition, but there are a lot of liberties, much to my chagrin. There we go. Alright, now we do a line of medium nougat. And of course, you can always pop into streams and ask me too. I am never one to not pontificate on D&D. Okay, another 2 sand green here. I mean, my biggest issue with Baldur's Gate is just that it's real time. I applaud Larian for going turn-based with Baldur's Gate 3. Because I think that makes a more faithful game to the rule set. Alright, let's see. Oops. I have goofed up. That should go there, and that should go there. There we go. Let's see. Just right here. All right. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. That one, and that one. Alright, that is all of the 1x1 tiles used up. Very nice. No extras because we got them with the first roof that we did. Like the on the roof on that part over there, that had extras. It used to be that you would get it, like, anytime you got 1x1 plates in a bag, you'd always get 1 extra kind of thing. Same thing with all the other extra parts. Now it's usually 1 per set. Which, you know, from my perspective, I'm like, no, I like the extras. There we go. All right. So now we get our square signs. These need to be centered there. There we go. But I do hope that you have fun with Baldur's Gate 1, Behorn. My griping aside, it is a good game. I should probably say my nitpicking aside. of these signs on. They haven't used them in a while, I don't think, but they used to. They first came out with these with octagons and circles and triangles for road signs. They'd go on a stand. I don't know if they still doing that. My old man cranking aside. I don't know if it's old man, but yes. That exactly. I mean, I am an old man, but it's beside the point. It's my that's not accurate aside. Luckily, the games aren't canon, so. Alright. That is that part. Flip this over and get a brown 1x4. And an S bracket. Then tan 1x3. 1x2 with a Technic hole right there. That goes right there. One by three. Get a sand green 1x1 right up there. Wonder if you could be a dwarf cleric. You can be a dwarf priest in that, yes. AuldDragon cranking. Yes, there you go. That's exactly what it is. Alright, there we go. Let's get a 1x2 to 2x2, 1x2 to 1x4 bracket. 1x3 plate, and a 1x2 Technic plate. And get this on that side. There we go. The Elder Ald, sure. Just so long as you respect your elders. Which you very much should. And by that I mean me, regardless of whether you are older or younger than me. Alright, so 2x3 with cutout. And we get 2 of the Technic 1x2 plates there. And 1x2 right there. Flip that over and get that right in there. Similar on the other side. There we go. The roof is attached using a 3-4-5 triangle. It provides a lot of structural stability to the model once it is attached at all 4 anchor points. Okay, so we have 2 of the gray, dark gray 4L axles with stops, and 2 of the 3L pins with stops. So let's go ahead and flip this over, bring the camera up. Well, you can be a cranky old lady, that's fine. I mean, I'm not an old lady, so. Oop, that was not pushed down there. Okay, so that gets on there. Let's see. See if I can turn it. Alright. 4L axle in. Oh, I see what I need to do. That needs to go up that way. There we go. That's... Oh, that fits so much better. There we go. Get that in. Oops. accidentally pushed down on something that I didn't. There we go. Fix that. A use of the brick separator. Okay, so this is going to pop in there. There we go. That's through the second one. There we go. All the way through to the third one. Okay. Now bring it around to this side once again. Get our 4L axle in here. There we go. Get it all the way in. And then our triple pin. There we go. There we go. All right. All right, that is all locked in now. Isn't that lovely? That's really nice. Okay. Now let's go ahead and turn this around again. Let me see if I can do something to make this a little bit easier to work with. Or at least see. There we go. There we go. All right. So we're going to be working on this part right here. Sleep overcomes you. All right, have a good night there, Zealand. Thank you very much for coming on out. All right, 1x10. Then we get 2 wedge plates. Get this macaroni tile. Get that sand blue 1x1 quarter cylinder tile in there, and get this one in here. There we go. 1x4. Then on the end, a 2x2 double angled curved slope. And the 1x1 quarter cylinder tile there. All right. And that is going to go right along here. There we go. Nice little eaves there, plus it covers up the Technic parts. Okay. So what do we have for this part? Let me just check to see if this is going to build that entire section. Because if so, I might continue on a little bit and just... Oh, God, no, okay. No, there's more of that roof. We can leave that for next time. Okay, that is getting that whole part, though. All right. Oh, no, that is 2 bags. All right. Let's do one of them so that we have at least part of that. Because I gotta go... Whoops. I gotta either go a little bit long this week and next, or I gotta go really long next time. I'd rather even it out a little bit. There we go. All right, Mad Martin, have a good night as well. Thank you very much for coming on out. There we go. Okay, get those to the side, get those to the side. And let's get the Legolas parts. There we go. All right. So no cape for Legolas. No quiver of arrows either, for that matter. You can either be grimacing or you can be smiling. Let's make him smiling, because he's in an elven land. Why would he be grimacing? Nice large recurve bow, which is a nice, very nice piece. Making this a long bow and the other one's short bows. Okay. There is Legolas. Good torso. Dual molded legs. Of course, the ears and hair are dual molded as well. Kind of wonder if, like, dual molding like that is cheaper than printing a complex pattern like the ears on there. I mean, dual molding is definitely nicer. Like, it looks nicer, it feels nicer. It's going to hold up longer, I think. So I can understand it being, like, felt to be worthwhile, even if it's more expensive. Does Legolas have Fabio? You mean Fabio? Not really. Fabio needs wavy hair. Big wavy hair. Alright, some weight 3x3 plates. There we go. Then a double stack of sand green 1x2 plates with round ends. There we go. Alright, and then on this side, pair of 1x4 bricks with side studs in gray. Alright, 4x6 half tiles. And 1x8 tiles there and there. There we go. You're hoping that this would let that swashbuckler be Fabio? Well, he's got elf ears too, which Fabio doesn't have. Alright, 1x4s with side studs, and... let's not do that yet. Another 1x4 with side studs there. And... where is the other one? There should be one more. Right? One there. Yeah, 4. I should have one more. Concerning. Alright, let's move on for a second. Oh, there it is. It was turned on its side, and that was throwing me off. There we go. Alright, 1x2 tile there, and 2 2x4 tiles. There and there. Okay, then we go to the side. Get a 2x6, 2x2 brick in the center, 2 2x3 plates. And then we can get 1x2 slopes with cutouts. There we go. 1x2 plate. It's not a 1x2 plate. Thought that was a part on top of it. And then we get 2x4 curved slopes. There we go. Not a fan of this little lip that you get here. I would actually rather have a gap, but that's how they are doing it. Let's get that right on there. Then we get 2x6 and a 2x2 corner plate, 1x4 tile, and a white 1x3 plate, 2x3 on the other side, and we're still doing the 1x2 slopes with cutouts. There we go. Alright. 1x2 plate, 1x1 plate, and a 1x4 curved slope, and a 2x4 curved slope. There we go. So we got a little cutout there. Get that on that side. Alright, on the back, 2x3, get a 1x2 with round ends. Get a brick in here. One by one and 1x1. Another double pair of 1x2 slopes with cutouts. There we go, and there we go. Don't hide there. Alright, and another sand green 1x2 plate with round ends. Okay, another 1x2 slope with cutout. 1x6 brick on the bottom. And a 1x1 plate there. And then 1x4 curved slopes. There we go. 1x4 plate. 1x1 plate. And 1x2 with cutout. Another brick. 1x2 plate, 1x2 plate. Right, 1x2 with a round top and a 1x1. 1x1 brick. And a 1x3 curved arch. There we go. And a 1x2x2 slope and a 1x2 tile. And we get that on this side. There we go. Making a step, I assume, there. Alright. Lemba spread. A single 1x1 tile can keep a minifigure fed for a while. Apparently. Alright, 2x4... not 2x4, 4x4 cylinder plate. 2 dark green leaves. 2 1x1 tiles. There we go. And then the stand. I had a feeling that's what Pippin had right there. He's got some Lemba spread. Get that right there in the middle. There we go. And then into these recesses, we get the archway pieces. There we go. Lemba spread is just hardtack. Yes, but it's delicious hardtack. Like, that's the difference. Okay, get that there. Looks like they have the base of some columns. There we go. Then, 1x1 cylinder plates. So they added salt. There's one. Two. I don't remember. I don't remember how they described the consistency. Did they describe it as hard? I always figured that it was pretty soft, actually. Making it pretty different from hardtack. There we go. Get those on. Just give you a feast in a dwarven city. Alright, then we get our half arches. There we go. Sand green 1x4 bricks. 1x6 plates. And 1x4 sand green bricks on top. Alright. So that is where we're going to wrap it up this time. We did get another 1x1 beige tile and a sand green 1x1 cylinder plate. Apparently described as thin and crisp. Fair enough. That's still not hardtack. Alright, so we're done with this big bag. Let's get out this little bag, which will have weapons in it. I don't know if this has been in anything else. I should take a look. We've got an axe. We've got multiple swords of different types. That would probably be Sting there. We do have the broken one. 2 copies of it, actually. Doesn't look like we have a reforged version. But that's okay. Alright. But that will be for whenever we probably get to near the end. Alright. So we have the start of this this part, which is going to end up going like right here. Yeah, it'll go right in here. It's pretty snug, actually. I'm not going to push it down right now, but that is how it's going to go. Just lay it on there for now. But it is definitely coming along. I am looking forward to getting that all set in. It's going to leave some gaps here, I feel like, which it's going to be interesting to see how that gets filled in. But we will definitely see. It's probably one of the reasons why these are brown, so that when they do show through it, it just looks like roots and stuff. But that is that part of Rivendell. Go ahead and slide that back there. This does not fit in there now. I might move the box, minifig box. Let's actually see if I can get these turned a little bit without messing everything up. No, alright. I'll leave it. I'll need to look at a picture to see how that goes. But that is significant progress on Rivendell. We should be finishing it up next time. Go ahead and get this back there. I need to get the stickers back here as well. I feel like I'm just messing this up now. Alright, that'll do for now. I'll look at some pictures to see how those fit together. But I do think I'm going to need to manually move a few of those. But that will be in the future. Now the table falls over in Rivendell. No, actually, this table is extremely sturdy. This table would have to, like, have metal fatigue for that to happen. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming on out. We are going to finish up Rivendell next time, and I am excited to see it all complete. We will not be having Spelljammer tomorrow. We will be back the following Saturday. We will be back on Monday for more Tears of the Kingdom. We will be back on Wednesday for some more retro, as well as Lego building Wednesday night. Next Friday, we'll be back to Final Fantasy V, and then continue on with this and wrap it up next week, next Friday. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are too. Have a good rest of your night. See you then, everyone.